Hey, what's going on YouTube? We're back today with a brand new video, and today we're back with this is one of the best Roblox shooter games in history. But without wasting any time, let's hop straight into today's video. And like I said, in this video we're talking about a very good game that chances are you've probably never heard of or you've already forgotten about. So make sure you stay to the end so you can know why you need to play this. But first up, the first thing we're talking about today is polygons. So this is the game that we're talking about today. I didn't want to leave you guys waiting for too long without knowing. This game is super fun. I love it, and I think it's one of the best games that a lot of people don't really play anymore or they never heard of. Either way, I think people should. But next up, the next thing we're talking about today is how the game is different. So to me, when games are similar, that's when games become the most boring games. And with this game is really different from everything else. I'm not even sure how you would describe this game because it is a party game, but at the same time, some of the features and physics in this game is very realistic. So how would you describe that? You can play by yourself, you can play with friends. Even within the camera, you can play in first person or third person. It's a shooter game, but at the same time, there's some survival elements to it. So I'm not sure how you would categorize this game, and I truly do think this game can be an experience of its own. So that keeps the game fun, fresh, and interesting towards me. But next up, we're talking about the art style of the game. So we all know the graphical enhancements and jumps that Roblox has taken from 2004 all the way up to 2018. This is how the game has looked. But I feel like polygons is honestly taking advancements even past the 2018 graphics update. I think this is one of, if not the best looking Roblox game on the entire game of Roblox. And sooner or later, I'm hoping that the rest of Roblox catches up to this game. But even if it doesn't, that would be even crazier because that means this game will look the best forever. This will forever be the best Roblox looking game, and that sounds cool to me. Why would you not want to play the best game? But next up, we're talking about how it's addictive. So when a game is addictive, there has to be something towards the game that makes it that way. And for me, this game is addictive because it's easy to pick up and play, but it's hard to master. Being easy to pick up and play is good because it invites new players into the game, and being hard to master is good because it keeps veteran players playing. You see, if it's hard to master, then there's always things you can do to make yourself better at the game, and that is how they keep players interested. A lot of the time when there's no skill gap, or when you get as good as you can, that's when the game gets boring. But since it's hard to master, this keeps players around and the game truly never does get boring. But last but not least, we're talking about the different ways that you can play. So this game is honestly one of the best games with friends because you can enjoy yourself in so many different ways. You can play with friends or you can play solo. You can play casual public match play, which is more fun and laid back. Or if you want to sweat it out, you can play public ranked match play, which is people trying to duke it out to see who is the best players involved. And you can mix and match these two options to find your perfect game mode. I personally prefer to play duos in ranked match because that is how I have the most fun. But that's it, guys. That's been a video. This is one of the best shooter games in Roblox history. And like always, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you do not miss out on our free Robux giveaway at the end of the month.